Hi Cubs, my name is Naomi Clasdell and I'm running for office as your student body president. To improve the school, I would like to contribute exciting ideas for activities. I would also want to help create a fun and safe learning environment for everyone. Another thing I think is important is that school spirit weeks and rewards are enjoyable for the students. That is why, as your president, I would help students at O'Leary's ideas and suggestions be heard on the leadership team. I participate in and enjoy many school sports, so I would look forward to find ways to get more people to come to the games and support our O'Leary teams. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to another great school year.
Dear O'Leary citizens, as I ponder regarding this patriotic day, I hang my head in solitude to pay respects towards my heroes, Jefferson, Paul Revere, Lincoln, and the world-renowned Gerber baby, the baby food fashion icon, who helped me through my most malleable times of childhood. As well as being a great and committed leader, I boast my uncanny memory abilities. I recount a story from my memorable upbringing as proof to my claim. My story begins in a very dark and unstable setting, my mother's womb. I learned the characteristics of strong leadership early on through controlling my mother's every mood and craving, and the use of strong democratic and Republican strategies to satisfy my every want. When I exited my first home at the age of 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I was pleased by the nurse's hospitality and explained, "Dear Madam, I also agree that hospital tax benefits are far too sparse in the grievous time in which we live." And she cried one soft weep before picking me up and wailing, "A child like yourself comes once every 1,000 years. You shan't not resort to mediocrity. You shalt be fit for a high and noble middle school presidential position." Today I return to fulfill my promise of 12 years. I am a full-time 8th grade student at this very school and am hopefully plentiful when it comes to qualifications. I am a hitter on our school's very talented volleyball team and use it as a great opportunity to represent our school through my athletic abilities. Last school year, I also decided to give it a whirl and participate in the O'Leary Quiz Bowl team. It was definitely a new experience and I plan on trying it out again this year. Because of my hard work, I am proud to say the letter A is the only thing I see on my report cards, alike to my alphabet soup. In addition to my qualifications, I also possess inqualifications, including my overachieving personality and my paralyzing humility. As I satisfied my every want and need preceding my conscious life, I also promise to satisfy everyone's experience throughout the school year. May this be your first, second, or final. Thank you for allowing me to occupy these fine 2 minutes of your life. You will never get them back. Enjoy your day and be sure to cast your vote in my favor. Lucy for president.
Hey Cubs, my name is Thomas Rands and I'm running for student body president. I think any candidate this year would make a great president. There are still many reasons you should vote for me though. I'm good in my academics, I'm responsible, and I'm kind. I've seldom had a late or missing assignment, and I've gotten the Lamp Award in both 6th and 7th grade. I'm willing to hear every suggestion you have and work with you to get projects done. I am also a beneficial and trustworthy person. I have helped so many different people in different classes and various other activities. I have experience representing O'Leary through activities such as All-State Choir, Robotics Club, soccer, and basketball. I also never remember breaking a promise, and I promise you that if you elect me student body president, I will make this our best year yet. Thank you for letting me take some of your time, and remember, vote for Tom.
Hey there Cubs, I'm Ian Stallings and I'm running for student body president. First of all, let's get one thing clear. I'm just a regular student like all of you. I'm running for president because I'm determined to help make this school a place we can all be proud of. I'll be honest with you, a speech is the last thing I wanted to do because I already wrote an essay and worked so hard to get into student leadership. But I wrote one anyway because even if I don't get elected president, I'll do my absolute best to make O'Leary Middle School a place you can all enjoy. So why would I even want to be president? I want to be president so that I can be an advocate for all the students at O'Leary. I won't favor just one grade, and I wouldn't be a representative of just the leadership team. I want everyone here to have an amazing year, whether you've been a Cub for 3 years or if you just got here. I'm smart, great at communicating, and very responsible. In order for me to help make this school a better place, I need one vote. Just one. I need one vote from each of you so that I can represent O'Leary and every single one of you. Vote for Ian.
Hi there peeps, I'm Emma and I'm running for the role of VEEP. VEEP means Vice President, which is a position in this school that assists the student body as well as the person filling the role. Being a Vice President is no easy task, but I believe that I have the qualities to successfully become this. I will not hesitate to assist the President, and I am a fantastic helper and leader in a team setting. I will be there to help anyone on this leadership team, and I would be a good addition to the student leadership officers because of this. I know what you're thinking. Why should I believe what you're saying? I have many friends and family who agree I would be excellent in this role. Students come to me for help, and I help them if allowed. Teachers also trust me because I have been an exceptional student from the start. This school is a fantastic place, and I could help make this school even better. I would speak to the other team members about what you would like to change because I will listen to anyone and everyone. As you can see, I am an above and beyond candidate for the position of Vice President. I would appreciate your vote. Vote Emma for Veep.
Hi Cubs, I'm Joey Demlo and I'm running for Vice President. Now why would I be a good Vice President? Well, I've always gotten great grades in school and I never like to skip school so I can keep these grades high. I've always been a good helper at home, in my community, and most importantly, here at school. I always help out where and when I am needed. I have always liked helping those who ask for it politely. I've never strived to be first, but I know I'm great for second. I'm always willing to back up people with good ideas, people who are good leaders. I can always help those who need it, and I've always been able to help and step up if needed by those around me. One of the more essential things about the Vice President is that I have to back up the President, whoever it ends up being. So I have to be here whenever I can. Plus, I have to communicate with the Booster Club. But I'm already really good at communicating because of my experience in drama and my experience in my church's leadership roles. Another one of my roles is to make sure that you can have the best school year possible. Although I cannot promise you anything spectacular, I can make sure that you have an awesome year. Vote for Joey.
Hey Cubs, my name is Brooklyn Klepfer and I'm running for Student Council Secretary. I feel that I am the best for the job because I'm great at note-taking, keeping things organized, and I have good communication skills. As I've mentioned, I am fantastic at note-taking. I'm very detailed and organized while I work, and I'm able to write fast. I am also able to write down what's important and get the main ideas out of things so I don't miss anything. In fact, I usually take notes on some of the little things, and I'm sometimes a little too efficient. Another thing I do well is I'm amazing at keeping things organized. I put things away correctly, and I know where they are, so I'm able to find things that I'm looking for very quickly. I also take my notes in an organized manner, so when I'm going back through them, I can read them and other people can read them too. And no, I don't have that pretty swirly handwriting that looks like it's been printed off a computer, because if you want that, a different person would have to run for secretary. But my handwriting is able to be read and it looks pretty good. Last but not least, I'm great at communication. I'm able to take information from one place to another place, and I don't have to be reminded to share my information. I don't just sit there watching other people talk. When I have ideas and things to say, I share them. If I have questions, I ask them and try to be clear on everything. Picking me for secretary would be the best choice in many ways. I can efficiently take notes, keep things organized, and communicate with others. Obviously, because I'm running unopposed, the rest of the student council agrees that I'd be the best for the job. If I was secretary, I would help make the school a better place.
Hey Cubs, I'm Ellie Petroch, and I'm here because I want to be your student body treasurer. I'm running for treasurer because in the past 3 years I've been here, I've seen O'Leary grow and change along with the people in it, and I want to be a part of that change. I feel I have all the qualities that are needed to be a successful and helpful treasurer. To begin with, I make sure that I am dedicated and apply myself to everything I do, in or out of school. Outside of school, I am involved in many extracurricular activities, so I have experience balancing multiple things at a time. Additionally, a treasurer must have lots of responsibility. A treasurer must be responsible because they are in charge of dealing with money and setting budgets. I feel I'm responsible because I honor my commitments, use my head by thinking before I act, consistently do things in a schedule. People can trust me to follow through on things. On top of that, I am an organized person. I have a system for almost everything I do to ensure that it is done thoroughly and correctly. When I make a mistake, I find it, reflect on it, and accept it. To start wrapping it up, I make sure I can make a I can make a promise that I will be kind and spread everything in a positive way. It is an important thing that it is an important thing that I can do in this position because kindness is important because you can communicate with others, and when you are kind, you can make it so that other people aren't afraid to express their ideas and feelings. I assure you that I will be a very open-minded person. I will listen to others' ideas and compromise to be able to make a good thing great. I hope that together we can make this year a memorable year for everyone.
Hey Cubs, I'm Niadi Espinosa and I am running for Activities Director.
In my time here at O'Leary, I have been able to see a lot of positive growth and change in our school, and I would love the opportunity to be a part of continuing that positive change. As your activities director, I can promise you that I will positively represent you and your ideas. I am organized and work well with others. I have commitment and follow through, and I will not leave a job halfway finished. I take pride in being a hardworking and trustworthy individual who is always willing to try anything given the chance and do my best when doing so. Through my behavior and performance, I will always set a positive example for my peers and classmates. I hope to improve our school in many ways. I know I am qualified for this job because I am honest, diligent, and responsible in my work. Responsibility infuses itself into all aspects of life, making it a valued quality. I am also open-minded and excited to listen to new perspectives. I want to listen to you and be exposed to different types of ideas that would benefit our school. Being a leader means being flexible and being able to adapt to any problem that appears. Fortunately, this is easy for me, and I can find multiple ways to help everyone have a part. Integrity is also key to being a great leader, a virtue to have in life because you are more likely to treat others with respect and make good decisions. You need to be able to follow rules without being monitored or forced to. The last major trait I have to benefit our school in this role is kindness. The best leader is generous, helpful, and thinks of other people's feelings and ideas. A leader naturally takes the role of being kind and uses that daily to everybody they know. Hopefully we can work together and make this year a memorable year for everyone. Being in this position, I assure you I will work hard and do everything in my power to make this school the best that it could possibly be. Vote Niadi Espinosa for O'Leary Middle School Activities Director.